Treadmill Meditations presents Quantum Gliding, a fusion of mind, body, and you, who are spirit. Welcome. My name is Ron Barron, and I'll be guiding you through your Quantum Gliding Boot Camp. The following introduction will teach you how to quantum glide and be followed by a practical gliding session.
So my first experience with quantum gliding was, it was interesting. It was interesting in discovering myself and my weaknesses. I'm very excited to become good at it. I want to get a treadmill today. Your voice was very soothing. I really enjoyed the voice and the words that were said. I really like the progression of those words. I need to do it probably for 2 or 3 weeks just to get the rhythms down, the rhythms of walking and the rhythms of breathing. And I think as I get into those spaces, just doing that will help me come into that place where you're trying to take me. Probably my intent of the whole experience was trying to figure out how I can improve my breathing and just let it be. I mean, truly it was, and the word that came to me as I was ending was that just that place of peace. It was peaceful, and it was content. It was content. As I was concentrating on breathing, and as I was concentrating on walking, I think I was so focused on improving those things that I didn't feel that separation until I was brought back at the end of the program. And I was trying to determine where I was at in the forgiveness aspect and in the letting go of guilt. And I feel very prematurely, or what's the word, infantile, in an infantile way, trying to examine who I was. And so I did feel that I entered that space, but I didn't realize I was entering that space until the end of that program. I remembered being able to take myself and kind of step outside and look at the whole situation. And that's where I kind of pictured myself going to a place that I could step outside of myself, you know, place myself up in the corner of the room and then look down on me and my thought processes. And I don't know if I felt like I got there, but I feel like I can. So my aha is that I was there. That the moment that I was looking for, I was actually in, and I didn't realize that I was in it because I was so into my logic and my brain and my thought processes and my desire to succeed, and all those things were there. But yeah, it is always there, and it's just being aware of it, and I didn't realize that I was aware of it. It was a separation. It was an absolute separation, and especially when you just point out that it was 38 minutes that I was on there. I truly do feel it felt like it was somewhere, if I had to put a number on it, I would have put about 8 minutes. I would put about 8, maybe 10 minutes. In that space, it was a space of serenity, of peace, of calmness, of discovery. Those were all the things that I was gaining as I was on there, but without recognizing that that's what I was gaining, because I wasn't aware that I was there. And I was there. I was truly there. To have that time go by, and that the chronological time and how it felt were two different things. And so that space was a very phenomenal feel. And I'm excited to do it again. I'm excited for the next opportunity to be aware that I was aware. if that's a weird way to put it, but I truly recognize that I was there, and I'm looking forward to the next opportunity to actually truly enjoy the moment of being there, rather than trying to contemplate where there is. I think the thing that landed the most for me in that experience, and it's where my focus was breathing in the white air and out the light gray air, and breathing in the fresh air. And it was amazing, and this is where it's just kind of strange that even right now, as I think about the fresh air, I literally feel fresh air on my legs and arms. It's almost, I It's one of those things I'm not looking forward to this being on, on air for people to see, but it's a reality. It's kind of interesting. As I was breathing in that fresh air, I could feel the fresh air on my legs and on my arms. It's a good question. Everybody. Truly everybody. There's not a single person who would not benefit from discovering more about themselves. Everybody needs it, but the people that I want to have it the most, and unfortunately in this world that we live in, the people who are going to accept it the most are those that are at their wits' end, that just want answers, that want help, that are yearning for help through the struggles. Like you said before, there's 100 ways, 1,000 ways that you can get what we got out of today, but it is a very speedy process. And I think that group of people that are ready and yearning will accept it much quicker than those who aren't. The first word that stands out to me from all the words that you said was success. If I had to say I am one thing, I am success. I strive for it, I yearn for it in every aspect of life. Don't know if that's even really true, but that is the first thing. And we're doing an organic video here, so that's the first thing that came to my mind. For me, and I'm a guy who is constantly working on improving myself and improving my humility, my pride, my desires, my purity, my love, my intention. It is taking me to a level of growth at a speed that I haven't matched yet. But this is a way that I can do it consistently and progressively, and actually create a practice of it in a simple way that I can work into my schedule of my day. Discovery. Just really discovering who you are as a person. So much in life, so often in life, we focus on going to work and going home and paying the bills and all these other things, and we don't take much time to enjoy the moment. It truly takes us to a place that we can discover the moments. As you've shared with me, and as I already knew, that all we have truly is right now. All we have is right now, and that's what it really, if we can start our days with something like this, whether it's this or another program, but I love this program. I think that it can help us to enjoy the moments we have and really take the time to experience life each day at a time, rather than spending all our time planning for tomorrow or worrying about yesterday. I would like to invite you to take the opportunity to really experience quantum gliding. It will change your life in ways that you don't expect, and it will help you grow and expand to become the person that you truly are working and desiring to be.